And then finally, the one that had us least interested, but still looked of quality, is South of Midnight.
Same issue from the first time they showed it, which is it's only in gameplay. That's the only.
Yeah.
It's such a big aspect of video games, believe it or not. So it really does bring down our opinion of how this game's going to be, just because it's never from this showcase and this one, nothing. I was like, it seems kind of generic. It doesn't seem like a lot of it has a lot of weight to it when you're doing those attacks. The plus side, because we were still interested in it, is the story looks very enticing, which is helped along by that amazingly beautiful art style and stellar sounding performances from the little bit we've seen.
Sure.
And
world design. Yeah, the
mystery elements that seem to be included.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and just sort of some of the choices they've made. having that character Hazel, something like that. Hazel. Her weapon kind of being like spool and yarn, and then like a thing, and she's like sort of altering reality with those things. All of that's really cool. It's a bunch of really great and cool ideas in a world that I want to explore and be a part of. The music was standout for me here. The music was so good. I adored everything they were playing. But yeah, that combat just does not look super satisfying to me. It looks fine. Like it
doesn't look bad.
It looks passable. Like at worst, it looks like
passable.
At worst, it looks meh. At worst it looks meh, but it looks passable. It looks like it'll be good enough. And if this game's like a cool 6 to 8 hours long, totally fine with that. The problem is if they start dipping into those double digits, that's where I'm like, oh, you look like you're overextending yourself here and so forth. And I don't think they will do that, but who knows? I could see it reaching like a dozen hours or so.
That's what I'm thinking. It seems like one of those games.
That's a little long for me for what I'm seeing from a gameplay perspective here, but it's enough to make me want to kick the tires and try it out. I have to look up the release date for this one. Have it here.
I believe it's in April. Well,
it is in April. It's earlier in April 8th, 2025 for that one. So
the first one out of all these games to be released.
It's gonna be the first. Yeah, in order: South of Midnight, Clair Obscur, Doom: The Dark Ages, and then somewhere along that line,
Ninja Gaiden
4 is coming.